Statement: Annual Regional Meeting of CSN Civil Society Alliance of West Central Africa and the Islands, Comoros and Madagascar, in Nigeria, Lagos, June 9th to 14, 2025. As representatives of the Scaling Up Nutrition Civil Society Alliances, (SUNN CSAs), from 22 countries in West and Central Africa and the islands, Comoros and Madagascar, participating in our annual regional meeting in Nigeria, Lagos, from the 9th to 14th June 2025 on the theme, A Stronger Civil Society to Accelerate Progress on Nutrition in West and Central Africa and the Islands. We acknowledge the context marked by multiple crises, conflict, climate change, food and nutrition, insecurity, structural inequalities, weak health and social protection systems in particular. Malnutrition in all its forms still affects millions of women and children, particularly in vulnerable communities, with consequences on countries' economic and social development. Slow and uneven progress towards achieving the 2030 goals, often undermined by unsustainable financing, weak coordination, and community involvement in nutrition programs. The situation of restrictions and budget cuts at national and international levels, which negatively impact already underfunded nutrition programs. We affirm our renewed commitment to act together and with all stakeholders, government, United Nations, donors, private sector, and civil society to end malnutrition in all its forms in our region. Our solidarity and our openness, according to the principles of the SUNN movement, to continue our efforts in the development of nutrition, despite often difficult contexts and the limited resources made available to us. Following this important meeting, we commit to strengthen the sharing of our good practices, expertise, and resources to better influence national policies, plans, budgets, and environment for nutrition and food systems. Advocate for multi-sectorial and inclusive nutrition integrated into policies, including agricultural, education, health, climate, and social policies with a human rights-based approach. Strengthen our local roots by listening to and replaying the voices of communities, particularly those of women, young people, indigenous people, and marginalized groups. Demonstrate greater accountability in fulfilling our commitments to achievement nutrition goals. Hold stakeholders accountable to their commitments and the consequences of their inaction. We call on 1. Our government to ensure enabling environments for civil society actions based on effective participation, accountability, transparency, to recognize and promote the catalytic role of SUNN civil society alliances in the governance of nutrition policies and programs, to fill the deficit caused by partners' budget cuts, to increase budgets dedicated to nutrition with national resources. 2. Regional institutions and private sector to invest sustainably in institutional strengthening of SUNN civil society alliances, including their community anchoring, their advocacy capacity, and their financial autonomy. 3. Technical and financial partners to ensure that their level of funding for nutrition is maintained to preserve the gains made, to increase their efforts in supporting countries to scale up nutrition progress and impact, to further support the work of SUNN civil society alliances by promoting their catalytic role in advocacy, accountability, and in the governance of nutrition policies and programs. As we close our workshop, we welcome and applaud the support of the Nigerian government. We are grateful to the SUNN movement, a multi-stakeholder and multi-sectorial initiative to end malnutrition across 67 countries. Lastly, we extend our most sincere thanks to Nigeria SUNN Civil Society Alliance, and we have strengthened, aligned, and mobilized to accelerate progress towards the end of malnutrition in all its forms in West and Central Africa and the islands. This is written in Lagos, June 14, 2025, and the signatories are representatives of the SUNN Civil Society Alliances of West and Central Africa and the islands. The countries include Benin, Burundi, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Comoros, Congo, Ivory Coast, Gabon, Guinea, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, Mali, Mauritania, Niger, Nigeria, Madagascar, Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, Senegal, Sierra Leone, and Togo. Thank you.